Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Talk Lisa. I am your host, Lisa.
And I am Paul. Hello to all our globe-trotting listeners.
Globe-trotting. That is a fantastic word to start with, Paul.
It means traveling around the world. And what is the one thing everyone does when they travel?
They take photos?
Yes, but they also shop.
Ah, yes, buying things to bring home. We call these things souvenirs.
Souvenirs. Souvenirs. It is a French word that means memory.
Exactly. A souvenir is a physical memory of your trip. But, Paul, buying souvenirs in a foreign country can be tricky.
Oh, it is very tricky. Sometimes you buy something you think is special, and then you see a Made in China sticker on the bottom.
Or you pay $50 for something that is only worth $5. You get ripped off.
Or you try to negotiate the price, but you don't know the polite words, so the shopkeeper gets angry.
Today, we are going to solve all of those problems. We are going to teach you the vocabulary for different types of souvenirs, from cheap magnets to expensive art.
And we will teach you the art of haggling.
Haggling. That means bargaining for a cheaper price. It is an essential skill for travelers.
I love haggling. It makes me feel like a businessman.
Or a cheapskate, but we will see. Are you ready to go to the market?
I have my wallet ready. Let's go. Part 1. Types of souvenirs. Tacky versus authentic.
First, we need to distinguish between two main categories of souvenirs.
On one side, we have the cheap stuff. We often call these trinkets or knickknacks.
Trinkets, small, inexpensive ornaments like keychains, fridge magnets, snow globes.
I love snow globes.
Paul, be honest, snow globes are often a little bit tacky.
Tacky, T-A-C-K-Y. That means cheap quality or bad taste.
Yes, something that is brightly colored, plastic, and maybe a little silly. That neon Eiffel Tower is so tacky.
But tacky can be fun.
It can be, but you need to know the word. On the other side, we have authentic items.
Authentic, that means real, genuine, made by local people.
Yes, we often call these handicrafts or artisan goods.
Artisan, that means made by a skilled craftsperson, not a machine.
Exactly. So let's look at our first situation. Paul is in a souvenir shop and he's looking at some questionable items. Situation 1, the tourist trap. Hello, sir. Welcome. Please come in. We have best prices in town.
Hi, I'm just browsing, thanks.
Look at this beautiful magnet. Only $5.
$5 for a magnet? That seems a bit pricey.
But look, it has the city name. Very nice quality.
And what about this t-shirt? I love New York.
Very popular. $20.
$20? The fabric feels very thin. Is it cotton?
100% polyester. Very good for sweat.
Pwish. Lisa, this place feels like a tourist trap.
What did you say?
Nothing. I think I will pass on the t-shirt. Do you have anything locally made?
Locally made? The postcards are printed here.
Right. I think I'm going to shop around. Thanks anyway.
Okay, cut. Paul, you escaped.
I did. That was definitely a tourist trap.
A tourist trap is a shop or restaurant that is designed to take money from tourists. The prices are high and the quality is low.
And everything was mass-produced.
Mass-produced. That means made in a factory in huge numbers, millions of them.
It's the opposite of handmade.
Exactly. Now, you used a great phrase, I'm just browsing.
I'm just browsing, or I'm just looking. This is what you say when a shopkeeper pushes you to buy, but you're not ready.
It's a polite way to say, leave me alone.
And when you decided not to buy, you said, I think I will pass.
I will pass on the magnet. I will pass on the t-shirt.
And finally, you said, I'm going to shop around.
Shop around. That means I will go to other stores to compare prices before I buy.
It's a smart strategy. Never buy at the first shop you see. Part 2. The Artisan Market. Authentic Goods.
Now, let's go to a better place, an outdoor market where artists sell their own work.
This is where you find keepsakes.
A keepsake, that is a souvenir that you keep for a long time because it has special meaning.
Yes, a keepsake is usually higher quality. Let's see how you talk to an artisan.
Situation 2. The artisan market. Hello, feel free to touch the fabrics. They're all hand-woven.
Wow, these scarves are beautiful. Are these locally made?
Yes, I weave them myself in my studio just down the street.
That is amazing. What material is this?
It's 100% organic wool from local sheep.
It feels so soft, and the colors are so vibrant. Is this a traditional design?
Yes, this pattern is specific to our region. It represents the mountains.
I love it. It's very unique. I haven't seen it anywhere else.
Thank you. It is one of a kind.
How much are you asking for it?
For this one, it is $40.
$40. That is reasonable for handmade. I will take it.
Paul, that was a much better experience.
Yes, I bought a genuine keepsake.
Let's look at the vocabulary. You asked, are these locally made?
This is the key question. If you want to support the local economy, ask this.
And she said they were hand-woven.
Woven, from the verb to weave, making cloth.
Other hand words you might hear: hand-carved for wood or stone, hand-painted for pottery or art, hand-stitched for leather or clothes.
And she said it was one of a kind.
One of a kind. That means unique. There is no other one exactly like it.
That makes it special, unlike the plastic Eiffel Tower.
Exactly. And you asked about the price politely. How much are you asking for it?
How much are you asking is a little softer than what is the price. It implies there might be room for negotiation.
Which brings us to our next big topic: haggling.
Part 3. How to haggle. Bargaining.
Lisa, in some countries, the price is the price. If the sticker says $40, you pay $40.
Yes, in the UK, USA, or Germany, for example, we usually don't haggle in shops. It would be rude.
But in many other parts of the world, like markets in Asia, the Middle East, or South America, haggling is expected.
Yes, it is part of the culture. If you pay the first price, you're throwing money away.
But how do we do it in English without sounding aggressive?
You need the sandwich method.
The sandwich method?
Yes, compliment, lower price, compliment.
I love this scarf, but it is too expensive. But it is very beautiful.
Exactly. Let's try it. Paul, you want to buy a leather bag. The seller, me, asks for $100. You want to pay $60.
Okay, game on.
Situation 3. The haggle.
You like the leather bag? Very high quality. For you, my friend, special price, $100.
It is a beautiful bag. I love the color, but $100 is a bit out of my price range.
But sir, this is real leather. It will last forever.
I can see the quality is good, but I saw a similar one down the street for less. Is that your best price?
Okay, I can do 90, just for you.
90 is still a bit steep for me. I was thinking more like 50.
50? You are killing me. I cannot do 50. My children need to eat. I can do 80.
Look, I really like it, but I only have a budget of 60. Can you meet me in the middle? Say 65?
65. Okay, 70, and I give you a free keychain.
70 and the keychain. It's a deal.
Good deal. Here you go. Paul, you are a master negotiator.
I saved $30.
And you did it politely. Let's analyze your phrases. You said, it's a bit out of my price range.
This is a very polite way to say I cannot afford it or I don't want to spend that much.
Then you said, is that your best price?
This signals to the seller that I want a discount.
Then you used a great idiom. That is a bit steep.
Steep. Usually used for mountains. If a mountain is steep, it's hard to climb. If a price is steep, it's hard to pay. It's a bit steep, meaning it's a bit expensive.
And finally, the compromise phrase. Can you meet me in the middle?
Meet me in the middle. If I say 100 and you say 50, the middle is 75. It's a fair way to settle a bargain.
And when we agreed, I said, it's a deal.
It's a deal. That means I agree, let's do it.
Now, Lisa, what if the seller refuses to lower the price?
Then you have the ultimate weapon, the walkaway.
The walkaway. Yes, you say, okay, thanks anyway, and you start to leave slowly.
And usually they call you back. Wait, come back. $60.
Exactly, but you have to be willing to actually leave.
Rescue game. I love it. Part 4. Paying and packing.
Okay, you bought the bag, now you have to pay.
Vocabulary for paying is important. Do you take cards?
Do you take credit cards, or is it cash only?
In many markets, it is cash only.
And be careful with currency. Make sure you know the exchange rate so you don't get confused.
Now, Paul, you bought a leather bag. That is easy to pack. But what if you bought a ceramic vase?
Oh, that is fragile.
Fragile. F-R-A-G-I-L-E. It means it breaks easily.
If you buy something fragile, you need to ask the seller to wrap it up.
Can you wrap this well for travel?
We often use bubble wrap.
Bubble wrap, the plastic sheet with the air bubbles that you can pop, 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 pop.
Yes, it protects the item. You can ask, do you have any bubble wrap?
And finally, we have to get it through the airport.
Ah, customs.
When you fly home, you might have to declare your goods.
Declare. That means telling the officers what you bought. Do you have anything to declare?
Usually, there is a limit. If you spend too much, you have to pay tax or duty.
That brings us to duty-free.
Duty-free shops are in the airport. You don't pay tax there.
It is a great place to buy chocolate or perfume before you fly.
Vocabulary deep dive. Value.
Lisa, let's talk about value. Sometimes a souvenir is cheap, sometimes it is expensive.
If something is very expensive, we have an idiom. It costs an arm and a leg.
It costs an arm and a leg. That painting costs an arm and a leg.
Or simply, it's pricey.
But if you get a really good price,
You can say it was a bargain.
it's a bargain. Or even stronger, it was a steal.
It's a steal. Like I stole it because it was so cheap.
I got this leather bag for $70. It was a steal.
And if you paid too much?
It was a ripoff.
A rip-off. $5 for a magnet? That is a total rip-off.
Or I got fleeced.
I got fleeced, like a sheep getting its wool cut off. That means they took all your money.
Exactly.
Summary and challenge. Lisa, my suitcase is full. We bought so many things.
Let's review our shopping list.
We learned about trinkets, cheap, versus keepsakes, special.
We learned to avoid tourist traps and look for locally made goods.
We practiced haggling with phrases like a bit steep and meet me in the middle.
And we learned about fragile items, bubble wrap, and duty-free.
I feel ready to shop the world.
Now we have a challenge for our listeners.
We want to know about your best or worst souvenir.
In the comments below, tell us, what is the best bargain you ever found on a trip?
Or have you ever been ripped off?
Did you buy a Rolex watch for $10 that stopped working the next day?
Or did you find a beautiful hand-painted vase for a steal?
Tell us your story. Use the vocabulary rip-off, steal, bargain, authentic.
We love reading your stories. It helps everyone learn. Thank you for shopping with Talk Lisa today.
Don't forget to wrap up this video with a like and subscribe.
See you next time.
Bye everyone. Safe travels.